By far the most popular iteration of Thor outside of Norse paganism is Marvel's Thor from the MCU. In fact, I'm willing to bet that these days most people are first introduced to him through Marvel movies rather than the folkloric tradition he originated from. So it's only natural that aspects of Marvel's Thor have influenced people's general understanding of the character. This isn't a bad thing, it's just how mythology works. Most myth conceptions about Thor center around his most iconic item, his hammer Mjolnir. Marvel introduced the idea that Mjolnir is the medium through which Thor channels his godly power, and only those worthy of such power are able to lift it. This concept does not exist at all in traditional Norse mythology. It was 100% made up by the creators of the comics. In the Prose Edda, one of our main medieval sources for Norse mythology, Mjolnir is created by two dwarves named Brock and Atri, and when they present the hammer to Thor, they actually list its main abilities. It's indestructible, so he can swing it as hard as he wants. It can shrink for convenient carrying, and when he throws it, it'll always hit its target, then come right back to his hand. That's something Marvel did actually borrow, though they modified it to where he can literally just call it to his hand from any location even if it's resting. But there's no mention of any rules for who can and can't carry it, and we know other people could carry it because in the poem Thrymskvida, Mjolnir is actually stolen by a Jotun named Thrym, and Thor has to disguise himself as Freya to get it back.